Okay, so today I'm also going to do one more video for you, and even though I'm nasally and everything, I'm feeling better. I promise I'm going to rest the rest of the day after this. So I want to do a hip strengthening workout, and I already knew a few workouts, that moves and exercises. I'm going to show you my favorite 3 that I've learned. I have a few that I've learned through doing Pilates and everything else that I enjoy doing that really help strengthen your hips. And some of these 3 moves maybe you haven't thought about, and they work really well. And I'm also going to show you others that are more common. So we'll get started, and I have the music down low enough where I think you can hear me. I'm going to use a kettlebell at points in this. You can use weights, toning weights, or a kettlebell, whichever is more comfortable for you. All right, here we go. So, first move that I'm going to teach you is a lot of fun. Now, this move, you want to make sure you pop your hips. I mean, pop, like that, at the top when you come up, okay? So this really will work out your hip muscles. I really felt this a lot when I was getting into working out regular. This actually was a good move. My tablet looks weird, that's why I'm stopping and looking, okay? So anyway, so here is the first one we're going to do together. It's going to be going down into a squat position. Your hand will be above your head like this. You're going to take it down, squat it, bring the weight down, and pop. And up. And 2, 3, pop. And switch hands. Again, I'm still recovering from a sinus infection, so I'm going to take it slower today, which is good for everyone else. I'm usually very fast. Sometimes I'm too fast moving. I've been trying to slow myself down a notch so people can keep up with me easier. Make sure you're getting a nice pop right here. Pop it. You want to make sure you're popping those hips. That means what you're doing when you're coming up to the top, you're squeezing in your hip muscles and giving it, and then releasing and giving a nice little pop. Okay, here's another one that you do with a dumbbell, well, kettlebell. You could also do with a dumbbell. In and out, in and out. Take it and do a sumo squat. I like to go out really far. You don't have to go out really far. And then hold. This works your hips out, but you also feel it in your butt muscles too. All right. Another thing to do is doing a lateral lunge. There's side lunges. Lateral lunge is nearly the same as the side lunge. You're going to go down, and you lean forward a little bit more when you do a lateral lunge. When you do side lunge, you stay nice and straight. Lateral lunge, you kind of lean, because what you're doing is you're getting a nice stretch and flow right in that hip, right here. But make sure when you're leaning forward, you're keeping your back nice and straight still, okay? Take it to the other side. Oh yeah, you feel it right there. You should be able to feel it right in this muscle right here. All right, let's do a lunge, split lunge. And so you're going to go down, up, down, up. You do a split lunge. You don't go quite as far apart with your legs. See, I'm wanting to do it myself. And it's more like this. Turn it. Okay, this helps your hips too. Let's do some jumping squats. And 1 and 2. Make sure you are sitting back in it like you're sitting back in the chair for me. All right. Now, you notice I have a chair. Get ready. Chair one. We're going to do this. Going to take it up, just like we did in my chair workout. And you take it back, and boom. No, I always usually do each set for 20 seconds. If you're still new and still learning and getting used to me, just stay with me. If I forget to tell you to switch, if you count up for 20 seconds, then you'll stay right with me. Okay, get ready. Rest of the time, I'm going to put you down on the floor. Okay? One more thing before we do. Dead man's lift. We're going to do Romanian dead man's lift. So, now dead man's lift, I'm going to show you from different angles. Okay? You normally do this. And keep your back nice and straight. Pull it up, correct? Okay. Romanian dead man's lift is to strengthen your hip muscles. So, this foot, and when it up on your tippy toes, just like that. Down, and up. I'm going to get on the other side. I'll show you from the side angle, just in case you're still trying to understand what I'm doing. All right. One more side, and the other side for me. Down. All right. Now, we're going to take it down to the floor. I have 2 Pilates moves that I like to do that really helps with your hips. But this is another one too that you can do. And you're going to do it on your chair. So you're going to put your feet up like this. Now, what is suggested is if you have those resistant bands, you're putting them on right about here. And so when you're coming in, it adds a little resistance. I don't have resistant bands. I won't tell you I will never use them. I just don't own them. I've never tried playing with them. I've just seen pictures sometimes of some of the loose people do. And I think it looks a little weird. I'm not sure I'm going to do those in my videos. But someday I may do it for you if I ever get any. Okay. So basically you're going to do, if you're like me, don't have them, you're going to do the same motion. I just want you to concentrate on tightening up your hip muscles as you pull back. So right about in here, tight, and release. Contract, release for me. take it to the other side. In, release, in. Hold your stomach muscles in nice and tight while you do it. Alright, we're now going to do a Pilates move I like to do. You're going to point your toe just like this for me. Take it to the side. Bring it back forward. Make sure you keep your back nice and straight for me. When we get to count of 20 seconds, I want you to hold your leg right here. You're going to feel a nice pull and contraction right in this part of your hip. Ready? And I want you to pulse it. And stretch it out. Let's give that hip a nice stretch right here. Alright, opposite side. Same thing. Nice and straight for me. And out. Ready? Pulse it again with me. Last two moves. I want you to stay on this side in plank, going into a side plank. And first thing you're going to do is we're going to stay low like this, okay? And you're just going to bring it in and out. In and out. And yes, this is a good thigh workout too. A lot of times when you work out your hips, you're also working out your thigh muscles. People don't really think about that, but a lot of the hip strengthening moves and a lot of the thigh strengthening moves work well together. Okay, I want you to come high up and plank. Now this is a little different. So I've taught you how to do side bends, okay? But a lot of times when you do side bends, you use your legs. I want you to use your all your hip strength. Bring that hip down, bring that hip up, down. If you notice, I'm using and moving my hip down towards the floor. And this is also going to help strengthen your obliques in your side and your stomach muscles, your side obliques. So make sure you're holding them in nice and tight when we do that move. Next side, from the top. Take it in and bring it out. And we're not doing it in plank, but there we go. Now I'm doing it right. We're doing low plank. So that means you're going to pull your hip off the floor. Which is probably what I should have had you do on the other side. I was being lazy. Shame on me. Okay, ready? Get your balance. Hip down, hip up. Remember, you're moving your hip to the floor. You're not doing a regular side bend where you use your arm. Hip down, hip up. And there we go. Woohoo! All right, I'm going to give your hip one more nice stretch. Let's let's go for it. I love doing this and I like adding stuff to it. So here's a hip flexor. Stretch it out for a second. I want to teach you a little trick for anyone who hasn't worked out with me yet much. When you're still learning about me, I learned how to do kind of an almost full split from this, okay? So let's see if I can do it for you today. First of all, let's do this. Hard to balance. And watch me lose mine too. Take it in, twist it. Hold your stomach muscles in nice and tight for me. Come back down into that hip flexor. Now, I want you to sit all the way grounded. Slowly. And I mean slowly. Hold your leg out. Now, hold it right here. Woo! See? Now, if I would do this every day, I'd probably be able to do a full split the correct way. So then, can you put your hand up? If not, just leave it down. Other side. Hip flexor one more time. Let's go. Give me everything you got. I love doing it this way. It's kind of fun. I love experimenting with different stretches and trying to see what else I can add to them to make them a little more fun and interesting. Now, another thing you can do when you're in a hip flexor is you can take your hands and your elbows down here and hold this for about 10 seconds for me. I want you to bring it up. I want you to turn it again and point that toe up the best you can and give me a little heart shape at the top once you get there, and hold. Give me a nice smile. Pull that stomach in. And take it down. Ready? All the way down, all the way down. Stretch that leg out the best you can. Hold it as straight as you can. Very slowly. Bring this foot forward. Just like that. There you go. And hold it. Oh, Dixie's come to join us. Hi, sweet girl. Come here. Come on, say hi to everybody. Dixie. Come on. Come here, pumpkin. That's my good girl. You know I love you. You're a sweetheart. You're my sweetheart. All right, everybody. I'm sorry. Try it for fun. Hands out here. Stretch down as far as you can and hold it. All right, we're officially done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you've been enjoying my videos and viewing them. If you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure you do so you don't miss any new videos that I do. I do go live a lot randomly. I don't always tell you when I'm going live. The only time that you know that I'm going live for sure is 9 a.m. on Tuesday mornings. Every other Tuesday morning. I'm now doing every other Tuesday because my husband feels like I'm overdoing it since I work full-time as well. And I need to slow down. So I made a promise to him that I would slow down just a tad bit. But as you can see, I'm still making videos. So have a wonderful day, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. Check me out on my Facebook. Come here, sweet girl. Come say hi to all my subscribers and my viewers. Whatever you do, keep moving, keep eating healthy, and do not give up on yourself, because you deserve this. You deserve to be healthy. Have a great day.